Okay, well, it's not a fight, so I guess we'll just keep going with the story. Bird arrives at Castle Wolffort bearing news from a lookout. Begging Muffy to visit him. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm veteran. No, I'm veteran. Like, I don't know who's veteran. Come get me, I have no more uses left. Smile.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
Roland, hold your
Highness,
horses.
your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
This is how people die for you. You gotta
I
stop.
know that. And yet...
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
Maybe one with 3 points.
As
Like
a matter of fact,
like a Dorito.
there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
I don't have a Hector on your team. Wolffort streets. Serenor says that. I say his name so much and then I just look at it and my brain's like, I don't know how to say that. Serenoa and his band prepare to meet the Asfrosti army on the battlefield. Benedict poses a grave question. Is Frederica's dress done yet? The people want to know.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets
Never
concealed
finding
in
out.
its construction?
No.
Just
Go
so.
eat my nachos.
As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
It's like Final Fantasy VIII. The whole fort is just gonna start flying. We're gonna go up into the air.
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
Had to grab water. We must make ready for the duchy's attack. I had best check on the hawk statuettes through the town. Dude, those are so good. The only thing that might motivate me to stop streaming is to go get more of those. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy. War is truly a waking nightmare. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I'm confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain. Keep wanting to say like demons or something, just because I see the S and the M and the E. As befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain I make the right decision. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of a high house. Learned all you can about the three houses. You didn't drop more things? Okay. How has it come to another war with Esfrost? Forgive the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who've taken refuge in the castle. We pray you'll lead us to victory, my lord. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. Did I did not go in here. One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be really quiet. In the castle? You can't stay in here. Kitty. Kitty. Wish me luck, kitty. Oh, sparkly. $1,000? I will take it. That kid is gonna die. I know! Get out of here, kid. Welcome. How can I be of service today? Oh my gosh, you're gonna set the town on fire. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Renders the selected square flammable. Nope. 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 I need materials. Cat is gonna die too. Nah, man. Cat will be like, oh, fire. I'm out. I'm leaving. I await your next visit. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. Must escort my child to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals? But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. Red scarf. What is that one? Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. I think that's gonna go on Anna. Yo, Anna! Okay. Never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. Makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrost. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio, House Tellior? When Frost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense, just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. Shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. Gobshite. I know! I was like, what is that? Oh! I have heard of it before, but I was like, right. Alright, anything... Oh, I saw you. HP recovery pelt. La 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 la. Click. Was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. I guess if I just run around and don't wait for shines, I can maybe find shines. Cannot believe the duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Serenoa, I beg you, protect our lands. I will. It will cost houses, though. But you guys are... It's like a giant slumber party, you know? You're moving in with the king, not the king, the prince and me and my fiance and all of our friends. It'll be great. It's a fun time. Definitely nothing to worry about. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the hopes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I'll offer them due compensation if we triumph. If we fall, then all was lost from the start. If we fail. Prince Roland is my friend. I must protect him, come what may. We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. Yeah. Like... Yes, of course. And that is your prerogative. We will do all we can to see you do not regret your decision. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see what we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell... She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time for revenge. Then I will not stand in your way. Avlora is yours. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You need fight in this battle alone. Let us aid you. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time for revenge. Like, just winning. You're right. This battle is not for vengeance, but to reclaim the throne that is rightfully ours. This I know, and yet I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Okay, same thing. Did you say something? We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Based Anna! Alright, let's see. Stuck. Okay, so I just... Review the use of the hawk statuettes. Okay, so that would do that. All seems in order. Okay, that's that area. Wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. And then the top one just does everything, maybe? It is, yeah, I'm like, ugh. The fact that it's like, that's been sitting under your home all of this time. This is the center area. Maybe these homes. It's specifically the houses. Like, if one of the kids had accidentally just destroyed these things or something, like, You just would have murdered the people in our homes. Like, it's terrible. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Frosty forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
Recommended to level 11. I mean, we're basically there. We're basically there. Oh, I didn't read the thing. It's okay. Basically, bad guys are here. It's time to fight. Go, go, go.
The battlefield is no place for children.
Well, then you better go home.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die.
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes, and I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone.
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
No, I hear you. Where it's just like, oh, just that one extra thing on the map where fun.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General Laura. Let no Wupper car survive.
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered. But victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people.
On this one.
Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Laura, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand.
That is a long time for this map.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Doing it.
Powers in me.
Trap number 1.
So House Wolfwood would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
Yes,
For a better world.
I would assume that you can do this without burning anything.
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers. Time for some research.
Oh my.
The 3rd Regiment has arrived.
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
My turn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now come and feel the wrath of my blade.
Oh,
I
that's
do not
okay.
leave survivors. Surrender!
Avlora, you murderous bastard. You'll pay for what you've done.
You will share the same fate as your master.
The phone game. I downloaded the phone game, but then I didn't get a chance to play it yet. I'm curious if it's any good for the Octopath game. Come to English at some point. That'd be cool. I mean, I would say that's still on the same topic of these games. Not? You love. Okay, here we go. Julio!
I will follow you faithfully.
Julio saved us! She's gonna be like, ah, yes, that tickled.
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Master, we prevailed.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh, I see.
Victory is within our grasp.
She's like, just kidding, I'm still
You
alive!
still move.
My lance strikes true. I shirk from no danger.
We did it! Somehow! We BS'd our way and burned down like two... Yeah, I was like, 2 of the houses did not need to burn. I got mixed up. Medal of Bravery. Nice. Silverstone iron. Scorched and frozen. Yeah, I was like, there's still some houses left. It's not completely crappy. Hey, I burned you.
The mad bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze.
Dude, you're literally murdering people. It's a house, okay?
Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
She's like, oh, you guys are scary.
Victory is ours.
That was intense.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Laura is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
But she wasn't supposed to return if she didn't have Randall. Well, wow, my brain is fried, apparently. Roland. There we go. I'm like, I've forgotten the name. Gustav. There you go.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
All right. What are these idiots doing? Okay. Sorsley End, Hyzant's Minister of Salt, ponders House Wolfort's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. Come on, Sorsley.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength.
Also the fact that they, would light their town on fire. Minister of Salt.
To think they were capable of driving off the Frosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet, something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Yep. What the?
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Eggman,
Just so, Your
kind of.
Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird. Teteleor!
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrasi defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
You know who Silvio is? Silvio is marksman. He's trying to figure out which one, where. Tidings of House Wolfort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland came in on the wings of a bird. Come in on the wings of a bird. Landroy, where were you? I needed you.
I bring good news, my lord. Esfrost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Well, I was like, there's Miller. Third party that can pick a side. See, I was like, I thought marksman... Yeah, it was either marksman used to be able to pick, or they had a different one. Like, I think there was like clown or fool or something like that.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
Yeah.
It would seem young Sarah Noah is more than capable of carrying on Lord Seymour's
Certainly
legacy.
clown, exactly.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle.
It's just
It
houses.
is more than likely that Esfrost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.